All right, folks. Hello, hello. We are here. Looks like we're good to go. I don't think the live stream will catch up for a little while, so we might wait for that. I guess in the meantime, we will let's get the stream started, and then we'll start the TikTok live stream, and then we can just get going. I'm excited. This is my first time playing a mouse and keyboard game while also streaming on TikTok. It was weird to put the phone in the right place to actually like get a good shot of the game, so it's definitely a lot closer than it was before, so the video is going to look a lot worse. Let's just say it's going to look worse. Let's get a quick audio test. I'm excited. Yeah, sounds good. Good to go. All right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much good. I guess we'll cut over and we'll just get started. Let's start this TikTok live stream. I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's just do it. Allow access nearby. No. Okay. All right, let's do this. TikTok is starting. I guess we'll just jump right into a game. All right, TikTok is live. Excellent. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. So, Synthetik 2. What are we playing? What are we doing in Synthetik 2? We can pause this. Let's see. I guess right now, so Synthetik 2, I downloaded the Vanilla Plus classes, so we have a bunch of extra classes to play as. I've been playing a little bit of Fusilier or Fusilader. This is like the Grenadier class, so I'm trying to get all the classes to 15 because that's the max. That's the final upgrade when you actually level up the class. So I'm done with Grenadier, so I've moved on. I'm doing a Big Game Hunter. Big Game Hunter is one of the Vanilla Plus. It's a modded class. I guess that's the important part. Is like there was a modder who actually created this class, and it's just dope. I'm just gonna play it. Let's just get going. Enough waiting around. You guys will start to see the game. It's gonna be a little confusing. Obviously, this is not Elden Ring, but I've been playing tons of this game recently. I just sunk into it, and I've just been grinding it out. So we'll just see how it looks. Yeah, obviously the TikTok live stream is a little bit closer, so the shot isn't going to be as all-encompassing, so you won't get as much data. Oh my god, already with the smoke. Okay. These first couple zones are really crucial. They kind of determine how the whole run goes. So basically, there's like a couple different maps. So when you start the game, you're either playing against the Chrono Squad, or you're playing against the Machine SAT. I think this is Chrono Squad, and they always have the same map. So when you're fighting against the Chrono Squad, you're always going to be on. I think there's like two different map types that it bases itself off of, and then there's obviously it's like any roguelike. There's a zone 1 and then a zone 2, zone 3, and then zone 4 is like the last. It's serious. Zone 4. If you're actually getting to zone 4, then you have a monster build. That's all I can say. I have a bunch of mods on here. I think my favorite mods are probably the ones that they add more attachments. Because this game is like, you'll have to see as the game progresses. I'll try and show off how it works, but the TikTok live stream is a little too close. It's a little too cropped in for you to actually see what's going on in the game, especially when it comes to the upgrades. So I'll try and talk it through as we do different things. So you'll just have to wait and see. It'll start to make sense in a little bit. So obviously, all of the classes have their own abilities. So you have a movement ability, you have a core ability, and then you have a is it a specialization? Here, let's look. It's a utility ability. Yeah, so there's like 3 different types of abilities, and generally you have like one damage ability, and then you have another that's just kind of like a utility or a not necessarily completely used for offense. So if we're talking about the Big Game Hunter, the main damage ability is going to be his core ability, where he shoots out these tranquilizer darts. Obviously, I completely missed with the tranquilizer darts, which is just cringe, but you get the idea. You always have a damage ability. Hopefully, the damage ability also offers you a stun. Dog Whistle is so good. Dog Whistle is like insanely useful. So when I get to 10 kills, it's gonna summon. Guess what? It's gonna summon a dog, and then the dogs are like the worst enemies in this game. They're so awful. At this point, I'm just trying to get the big game hunter to level 10. And then if I can get him to level 10, then I'm going to move on to... I guess the next class I would be playing is the Chrono Grenadier, I think is what I'm playing. So it's like within the Chrono Trooper umbrella class, there's like, there's the Breacher, there's the Trooper, there's the... you get the idea. There's a Striker, I think, and then the last one is the Grenadier. So pretty basic. You start to get a feel for it pretty quick. I think that's one thing that I just really love about roguelikes is just like that, like learning a game. Like when you first download a roguelike, there's like a bunch of mechanics and there's a bunch of features that you have to like learn and understand. And then once you understand those mechanics, then you kind of it goes from learning to like mastering the game. And I guess I want to reference it in terms of like it's almost like learning how to draw, where like first you have to learn how to actually do it well, and then you actually learn how to master it and make things look good. I just think like video games are like a really simple way to like practice your learning. It sounds kind of weird. Yeah, I know there's lag. It just looks like... Yeah, I'm just watching the TikTok live stream. I wish I could do anything. You hate to see it, folks. That's all I say. You hate to see it. Eventually, hopefully this Christmas I'll have a Pixel 6, and then God help me if it runs better. Thank God. Okay. So this is Izanagi's Burden. I think this is a Destiny weapon. So one of the mods that I have installed is the Destiny weapon pack. And obviously I've never played Destiny, so I don't know any of these weapons, but I would suffice it to say that Izanagi's Burden is a sniper rifle from Destiny, but I don't know. Oh shit, did it just fire all 4 of my shots at once? Yeah, it did. It fires 4 shots at once. Holy hell. So it's just gonna drain all of my ammo. God, this is like the worst weapon. So this is an important thing to remember. Your weapon rolls are like, they decide how the run goes. Like if you get terrible weapon drops on the first 2 zones, then you're basically screwed for the entire game, because you don't have any upgraded weapons. So in the end, you're just kind of screwed. You have no strong abilities. So you're just kind of left out in the dust. Okay, let's back off. Nice. I guess we'll come over here. Nice. Okay. Patience. Yeah, I'm really weak right now. I'm basically relying solely on the CR18. The CR18 puts in work. It's just insanely strong, but yeah. Oh my god. It just sucks to me. Like, I guess what I learned is like live streaming is like the only like processor intensive thing that a phone actually does. Like for the most part, if you have an A series phone like the Pixel 5a or the 4a, it'll basically feel like a modern phone, except for when it comes to live streaming. Like when you're live streaming, it just looks like dog shit. And I feel for the TikTok audience, because they have the worst broadcast of this game. It's just absolutely dog shit. And I'm not playing Elden Ring, so people aren't going to tolerate lag if it's not Elden Ring. That's kind of what I found. Alright, let's see. We're about to finish Zone 1. We have 1 item. I think there's going to be another item drop somewhere over here. That's my hope, at least. Although I've been really unlucky so far. I wouldn't be surprised if this run just ends in absolute failure. It really is a luck of the draw, especially with this game. That's what I found. Like the best build is just like a high fire rate rifle with a big ammo capacity, and then you need like a high burst damage, like single shot weapon, like a shotgun or like a sniper rifle or something. That's always useful. And then when it comes to items, you kind of just need like a bunch of projectile firing items. So there's like there's the, oh god, what am I trying to say? You'll have to see. I don't think I think this run is going to end in failure pretty quickly. I don't think there's any items that I missed, but I'm just going to go around and check. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm awful. This is an awful first zone. And the first zone always tells you about the rest of the game. That's what I've learned. Like, I think part of why roguelikes can be so brutal is just like sometimes it is just up to RNG. Like, not every weapon and not every ability is created equal. Like, there's definitely a lot of abilities in this game that just kind of suck ass. Oh my gosh. I would be curious if I can actually run the TikTok live stream at like half resolution and just see if it runs any better. So, you know, I'll have to see. But yeah. Obviously, no, I think we're good. This zone sucks ass. I mean, there's a bunch of traps to deal with, but for the most part, it's just really close quarters. So as soon as you turn a corner, you're just assaulted by like 6 or 7 enemies all at once, and it's just annoying as fuck. Obviously, this pistol doesn't do nearly enough damage against these guys. And I don't really want to waste my upgrade tokens on the pistol, so I'm kind of just screwed. But this is where this is where the skill comes in. This is where it actually takes a lot of effort to be good at this game. But, you know, it's a top-down shooter. In the end, like, I feel like if you're playing a top-down shooter, it's either like a bullet hell shooter or it's more like this, where it's like super tactical. And I'm obviously more of a fan of tactical games just because it's slower. I just think that, like, when you play like Enter the Gungeon, it's just it's like a dodging game. Like the guns like don't even matter because you're just spending like 90% of your time just desperately avoiding the projectiles because it just fills your screen with bullets, and you know, it's kind of crazy. I've never even gotten close to beating that game. I watched someone do like a speed run of it, and I watched them fight the dragon, the last boss, and it was just fucking crazy. It's like you have to like dodge perfectly to even have a chance. But you know, that's the name of the game, folks. Nice, easy. So this weapon crate is going to be a higher level weapon crate, so we'll just see. What do we get? Orbital ion cannon. Oh, I don't like this one. So the orbital ion cannon, it only recharges when you lose plating. So the armor plating is like, it's like another defense bonus. So like after you lose your shields, the armor plating will prevent you from taking any further damage. Also, I have 56 shots in the mag. God, this run is just, it's already over before it even started. It's classic. That's all I can say. This is exactly what I expected from this game. Oh shit, here we go. I love the missiles. I love how slow the missiles move. It makes it hilarious when you have to try and dodge them. Let's see, anything? I really need a good weapon. Like if I don't get a shotgun or like an assault rifle, then I'm kind of just screwed. Nice. I love the ion cannon. I do end up with a lot of plating, so we might be okay. I also love it when the missile drones kill themselves. That's peak tactical right there. That's maximum tactical plays. Okay, here we go. Orbital cannon putting in work. So for now, we'll take it. Once we have the maximum number of upgrades, you can only hold 6 upgrades. So anything beyond that, we'll get rid of the ion cannon. But we'll keep it for now. This is a dog. I fucking hate the dogs. Easy. Okay. Basic shit. Basic. I hate the Riot Guards. There's another dog. I don't know how he lost so much health, but thank you, I guess. The Riot Guards are going to be a pain in the ass. So we got to be real careful when we're fighting the Riot Guards. So it doesn't show properly, but the Riot Guards have a riot shield up, so they're going to defend against attacks from the front. You're not going to deal full damage. You're going to deal chip damage. If you're really good at aiming, you can actually get headshots on them, but it's just horribly awful. It's kind of a luck in the end. You might start to notice a trend with these games. Jesus. Okay, I need to get back. I know it's not very interesting right now. I'm hoping for a weapon from the Destiny 2 pack. There's just a lot of guns from that pack that are like really broken. That's what you need. Like, you don't feel bad about using broken builds, and when you're playing a roguelike, I can totally see how people just use like the you know, I said it, the broken builds, and there's like exploits that you can do with all the abilities. So, you know, you get the idea. Patience. We'll come around this. There's a good headshot. We need to back off. I'm surprised that we haven't been hit. Jesus. Yeah, we really just have to back. I hate to say it, but a lot of this game is kind of boring for the most part. It's just very methodical, and you know, when you have like a shield stat and then the health stat, like, it's just classic roguelikes. Like, you have to be so methodical and so careful about how you assess every situation, because you just never know. You'll lose all of your health in the blink of an eye. There we go. He's dead. I have 89 bullets, and I still don't have a weapon drop. There's the weapon drop. That's good. Pray. Just pray for me. That's all I can say. I'm worried for sure. Jesus. Yeah, we've already been going for 20 minutes. Jesus. This is tactical shooter mode right here. This is exactly what I would expect from a tactical shooter. Everything just takes forever. I'm about to run out of ammo on my pistol. God, that's just fucking embarrassing. Let's get a freeze on him. Nice, easy. Ooh, that was a sniper shot from the missile. Ooh, there's a headshot. I like that. So, part of the big game hunter's abilities is that he has like, oh, I got a variant. Let's see what I got. Heavy. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, recoil control is good though. I like recoil. Look at that. Look at the recoil on that. Oh, it's nice. God, it's just classic. I'm about to run out of ammo. My pistol is already max level. Like, this is just exactly what I would expect. You should, like, God, I mean, I've played this game enough where all the runs start to blend together. God damn it. Of course I get a joke gun. This is a talking gun. And I want you to guess. Just take a wild guess what it does. It's pretty basic. Guess what, folks? It's a gun that talks. You can't really hear it. It's like the volume is way too quiet on this game. But this gun sucks. Basically, this run is over. Holy shit. I mean, if we can play it properly, it has a ton of heat buildup, so it can be kind of annoying in that aspect. But yeah, like, the projectiles are just so fucking slow. There you go. But it does insane damage, so we can make it work, I think. I believe in myself. Nice. And it looks like it... Oh, there's a weak point hit. That's good. I like that. So yeah, obviously, like, headshots are still called weak point hits, but they still exist. So that's a good thing. And, you know, when you're playing a top-down game, headshots seem like they would be easier, but I think still headshots can be a little difficult when the hitbox is so small on the headshot. Oh my god. Just... fuck this gun. I hate this gun. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely, I guess definitely go check out my new, bullets per minute video. That's the one that I have up right now. I just uploaded it. I don't know. I was kind of happy with that video. I think bullets per minute is a little unique because, it's like a rhythm game. Like, obviously it's a shooter, it's a first-person shooter, but then, like, the majority of the game is just like shooting on beat and dashing on beat. It's so rad. And you know, I was saying it in the video, but it's just like a brain worm. Like, I was recording clips for the TikTok, and I basically beat the game. Like, I got so close to beating the game, and like, every time I've ever played that game, I just did absolute dog shit. So it's like, once the brain worm hits and it just gets in your brain, like, suddenly you just become a god at that game. 275. Oh my god. Terrible. Let's just move on. I'm not even gonna bother. I think we should get one more weapon drop, so, you know, here's hoping. Hey, 5 views, not bad. And I've been seeing that we've got a concurrent viewer, so hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please, not right off the bat. There we go. That's a good snipe. I like that. I mean, thank God for the dogs. Like, they're difficult, but as long as you can stay far enough away from them, then you can just headshot them for like a zillion damage, so you're pretty much fine. Patience. This guy's gonna heal, so we do have to kill him right away. Alright, let's reload. There's obviously, so there's going to be a bridge up ahead with a ton of enemies on it, so we got to be a little bit careful. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Ooh, look at that huge crit. Or I guess it's just a weak point hit. It's like, it's just the feedback from this game, the like instant gratification that you get from the damage numbers is just so nice. Like when you do a huge tick of damage, then the number is bigger and it has like a bigger animation. You can kind of see that when I get like over 2,000 damage. Like it just kind of the animation is just crazy. It's just so satisfying. That's like a critical, like it was in Synthetik 1 too, but like just the feedback that you get from this game is just so satisfying. And like when you get a weak point hit, the damage number is in yellow, and then when you get a weak point and a crit, then it's in orange. And just like that little change, just the tiny little coloration change, just makes every bullet feel so awesome. And you have like a high fire rate rifle, and you're just unloading and getting a bunch of weak point hits and a bunch of crits, and it's just so satisfying. All right, here we go. Patience. All right, brother. Gosh darn, look at these. What would they be? Would they be mutts? Look at these damn mutts. I heard that. Oh, what did I hear? I heard that there's a new Indiana Jones coming out. I think my little brother told me about that, but like, I don't know. God, just I feel like if you were like born in the 70s, or like you started making, like you started your career in the 70s, like you could have had a job for the rest of your life. Like just imagine working at ILM when it got started. Ooh, Graviton Lance. I like that. Graviton Lance, pretty good. Judge's variant, increases recoil. Graviton Lance doesn't do a lot of damage. That's kind of the struggle. Two burst rifle. The second shot of every burst deals extra damage and has no damage drop off. Kills with this weapon cause explosions and spawn tracking projectiles. This is one of the guns from the Destiny 2 weapon pack that's actually pretty decent. I kind of like the Destiny 2 pack because they have like randomized perks. So like I think TikTok can see this a little bit, but like what am I trying to say? The perks, so like as you use a gun, you'll level it up, and then you'll start to unlock these perks which will just like, obviously they'll just buff your gun, but there's just a ton of perks available, and it's just so nice. So is there stuff over here? No, there isn't stuff over here. Okay, I guess we'll try and show off Graviton Lance. It's kind of hard. You really need weak point hits to do decent damage with this. God, I'm awful. There we go. That's a good shot. Yeah, I think we'll upgrade this gun. If you can actually land those hits properly, then you do really decent damage. There you go, 706. There we go. That was like 3,000 or something. Look at this. Look at this awful damage. Look how dog shit it is. Oh my god. I think I'm going to have to use the CR-18. Or we could use Talking Gun. You know, we might just use Talking Gun. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I'm definitely going to upgrade Graviton Lance. Graviton Lance is a mainstay for me. Big Bore. Let's see. Yeah, TikTok can't really see this, but this is one of the main features, is that like you have randomized upgrades, and when you have weapons, they're called attachments, and so you have like different categories of attachments. So this is a barrel slot attachment. Decreases recoil. That's actually pretty nice, but I'm going to take a Big Bore. So Big Bore is going to give me projectile range and weak point damage. So if I look on the left side, I already got the barrel upgrade, but next up I have a stock upgrade, and then I have 2 mixed attachments. So these little icons can be anything, And I love mixed attachments. They make my life so simple. So I'm going to upgrade this guy again. So this time we have a stock attachment. God, all of these are dog shit. Oh, increases recoil reset speed. I like that. I'll take that. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. You know, I just hope that one day, I have people from TikTok who, you know, they watch my videos and they watch my live streams because they've run out of games to play. I think that's been my whole goal in the end. Is like, I think what I've found is that I run out of, like, things just become boring very quickly. Like I think I've talked about it in a video, but it's like that whole pattern recognition thing that, like, you know, when you play Assassin's Creed. Oh, wait a minute. So I think what's happening is that the second shot isn't actually dealing damage. I'm not quite sure, but that would be my guess. Anyway, I guess, like, when it comes to pattern recognition, I just find that a lot of games just become boring, like, very quickly. Like, Warframe has always been a weird one for me, because it's like, in the end, it is just a very repetitive game, but something about how it's designed and, like, how much effort and thought is put into the, like, the gameplay loop of the game, it's like, it's repetitive, but in, like, a really fun and, like, addictive way. That it is like, I could play this game for hours, and it's just so much fun. And, like, when I was playing roguelikes, that's what it was like. Like, you just kind of sink into it. It's just fun as hell to play. God damn it. Can I hit this guy? Look at this. Look. God, fuck off. Maybe the Graviton Lance is actually just dog shit. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm definitely doing really bad with it. That's what I can say. But look, the projectiles have different speeds. They, like, shoot out at different rates. Okay, he's dead. That's good. We're getting dog shit weapon rolls. I guess Graviton Lance was not nearly as good as I thought it was, which is a little disappointing, but, you know, to be expected. That's all I can say, really. All right. We'll come around here. Yeah, we don't have enough ammo. Okay, so here's an upgrade station. So all the ability upgrades and the item upgrades are going to be the same. So, like, if I upgrade my core ability, let's see what we get. Gold Maker. Increases currency gain. Increases damage against armor. That's pretty good. Increases fire rate after usage. I don't know. I guess we'll take currency gain. We might as well. It's better than nothing. I just never really needed a fire rate boost. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, just look at this damage on this. So, like, I hope you're starting to understand that, like, when there's a shielded enemy, they're going to have certain resistances that other enemies aren't going to have. It seems pretty obvious, but, like, there's, like, armor and then there's shield. And so, you know, there's a bunch of different mechanics and different gameplay ideas that you kind of have to keep track of and when you're playing this game. Oh, that's a good one. So the Power Bolt is one of those projectile firing upgrades, and so whenever I shoot my gun, it's going to shoot out that Helsing Power Bolt, and it's just going to deal, like, insane amounts of armor piercing damage, so it's just super useful. One of my favorites. I love the Helsing Power Bolt. Oh, there's a good shot. It seems like I really just need weak point hits to actually deal decent damage with this gun. You know, a little disappointing, but to be expected. Also, I think that was actually the Power Bolt that did all that damage. I don't think the Graviton Lance did all that damage. Oh, great heavens. Alright, first boss. This is literally just a saw blade. Yeah, look at this horrible damage. Look at that health bar. Yeah, this might be game over for me. How far did I upgrade? Only 2 upgrades. I guess we'll use the talking gun for a while. See if we can land some decent hits. It's just the bullets. They're so slow. Alright, come on, come on. There you go. That's what I want to see. That's half his health. That's kind of the toss-up when you're playing Synthetik too. Is like, sometimes you'll get a weapon that does... this feels dumb to say. Like, I feel like an idiot when I'm saying this, but it's like, it really is completely the luck of the draw. Like, I guess it is kind of a trade-off. Like, the talking gun, I think technically the bullets are called saw blades. Yeah, they're called saw blades. So, obviously, if they deal this much damage, they can't, like, move really fast. So, it is a trade-off, but it's classic. I don't want to call it annoying, but it is, like, it's annoying in, like, an endearing way. Like, you kind of like it that, like, certain weapons are just dog shit. I guess Graviton Lance falls under that category. I hate to say it, but, you know. Mobility cooldown. I'll take mobility cooldown. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. I'm just always like... This dude on TikTok literally just popped into my stream, said the word lag, and then left. It's like, that's classic. That's kind of what I would expect. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this might be the end for me. This zone sucks, especially right at the start. This is where the whole run just dies. Look at this. Look at this. Look how many enemies are just going to start attacking me all at once. It's just annoying as fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, I will get to use weak point scan, so I should be able to out-heal them. I think I'm okay for the most part. Let's hit them with another stun. Ooh, my God. Look at that damage. It is a trade-off. Okay, we're actually doing pretty decent with Graviton Lance. Oh, I'm caught in a corner. I'm trapped. Okay, there was orbital cannon. I like that. Look at this. Look how stupid this area is. Look, I'm dead. Look, there's no hope. There's no hope for me. I've already given up at this point. If I survive this, it'll be the will of God if I actually survive this. Oh my gosh, great heavens. Patience. That's all I gotta say. Can I hit him? Can I hit you? Okay. I will say the screen shake is a little... There we go. I'm dead. Okay. There you go. Not surprising at all. That's exactly what I would expect. The screen shake is like way too much. I can't see anything when the screen starts shaking that much. It's just annoying. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to see if I can turn off screen shake just real quick. That's a setting that will piss me off in the end. Let's see. Other? No? Is it not here? Jesus. You bastards. How could you do this to me? You don't even give me a screen shake setting? Come on. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Damn. Damn, that sucks. Alright. Here we go. Round 2. That was 35 minutes. Pretty decent. Hey, we got 5 views on YouTube. That's pretty good. That's pretty consistent with where I've been at for other videos. So good to see. Good to see. So we're done with Big Game Hunter. We got him to level 10. That's all I needed. We'll come back again. So I don't want to like level. I don't want to play as the same class over and over again. So, you know, we played as Big Game Hunter. So let's do Chrono Grenadier. I love the Chrono Trooper class. A lot of it is like shield based abilities. You'll get a feel for it pretty quick. The Chrono Trooper has like an awesome mobility upgrade. So we'll start with that ability. It's just sick. Nice. We still have the CR-18. So you might have guessed, but the Chrono Trooper... Actually, I want you to guess. I bet you can figure out pretty quick. There you go. His mobility upgrade is literally just a teleport. So he draws power from his shields, and then he just teleports. It's just so sick. And there's like the Chrono Striker, and the Chrono Striker has this ability where... he'll do like a telefrag, so he'll literally just teleport on top of someone and then just detonate an explosive. So it's just so satisfying. I love the Chrono Striker. The Chrono Grenadier is a little bit more balanced. We just got to be cautious. So one of his best abilities is temporal shift or something. So like you see right now. So after I get, like, once a fight is over, once I'm out of combat, my movement speed is going to be heavily reduced, and then I'm going to, like, regain ammo to my gun, and then I'm also going to heal. So it's like all of these modded classes, they all have some kind of, like, healing ability, and it just makes It just makes the game so much simpler. So you start to figure out the loop of playing this game. So you know, oh shit, the live stream ended on TikTok. Well, there you go. You hate to see it. All right, there you go. Yeah, clearly TikTok did not give a shit about Synthetik 2. So that was a bummer, but you know, I think it's to be expected at this point. I feel like, I don't know, like, it's always been something that I've been curious about. Like, is it the community or is it the platform that that makes people? It's not like it makes people. I think it's more just like, I don't really know. I'm trying to like think it through as I'm talking. But I think you know what I'm trying to say already. That like being in a niche, like you're kind of stuck in that niche. And like I think I've always felt like the Elden Ring, the Dark Souls niche is just like the nichiest niche you've ever seen. It's just like this. It's like a bottomless pit where like you get a little bit of success playing a Dark Souls game, and then suddenly it's like you realize that the people who follow you only care about Dark Souls, or like only care about FromSoft games, or like games that look similar. And then it's like, well, I like to play other games, but you know, that's why part of this whole endeavor has been, you know, getting an actual job. Like that was really important for me, is like I want an actual job so that I can just do YouTube for fun and like genuinely just do it for fun. Because I feel like whenever I hear people online or like creators, hang on, I'm going to start the fan. Whenever I hear creators, there's always this mindset of like having to appease the algorithm. And I think like I just see that a lot in a lot of creators that like they can't escape their niche, or they can't escape the algorithm. And so like the content that they want to make is not necessarily the content that they are making, because they know that like the content that they want to make, oh my god, I'm just burping up a storm. The content that they want to make is not algorithm friendly, I guess I would call it. Like, you know, you build yourself into a certain niche and then you're just kind of stuck there forever, and you're like, I can only see it from a creator perspective, but I think it just makes perfect sense as an audience. Like, you're not following a creator because you like them as a person. Like, you're following them because you like what they make and you like the content that they make. Like, it's not just like subscribing to someone isn't just a free ticket to watch whatever they make. Like, obviously the people that follow stuff, they follow it because of their interests, not necessarily because they just like that person and they want to watch whatever they make. Like, obviously that exists, but I think it's just a little bit different. I think gaming especially is really where you see that the most. Like, I feel like if you're a gamer, you're kind of just stuck being a gamer. Like, that's the only thing that you do. And it gets even worse than that. Like, if you're an Apex gamer, then you're only playing Apex for the rest of your life. I can't use the breakneck. If I use the breakneck, it's going to crash my game, so we can't use it. I think that is a... Yeah, so the breakneck is a Destiny weapon pack, so it's a little bit rough to use, but, you know, we'll get a feel for it. So that's our first god-awful weapon drop, so we'll see how good we get for the next couple. Usually, if I just get a dog shit weapon drop right off the bat, then I'm kind of just fucked for the whole run. Like, you guys saw that. First I got, God, what did I get? Talking gun? Was that the first gun that I got? No, I got Izanagi's Burden. That was the first gun that I got. Oh, there's a huge lag spike. Izanagi's Burden is like completely unusable. Heatsink is absolute dog shit. I'm not worried about that. We're going to get rid of it when we get the chance. But heatsink is good because it means that I can overheat my weapon without worrying about it, so that's always a positive. I think the heat mechanic in this game is just rad. It's one of my coolest, it's one of the coolest features. It's just really sick. It's just like, I think it's Flowfire Games. Flowfire Games is the devs of Synthetik, but they're just so good at like just adding so many layers of complexity, and when you play the game, it's just like so, it's like never ending. it feels like, it really does feel like school in a way, like learning all the mechanics. But then like I've played so much Synthetik 1 that it's easy for me. I could have sworn I saw a bug, but I guess I'm just crazy. Yeah, that's pretty normal for me. That's pretty average. Alright, let's use the stun grenade. Nice. Let's use the fusion grenade. Oh, this guy's aggro. I don't like him. Let's get behind the cover. There we go. Easy. Too easy. That was like the first time that I've reloaded in God knows how long. I mean, you gotta love the Chrono Grenadier. So the stun grenade has already recharged. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to toss... No, I can only toss one grenade. But let's take advantage of this while we can. Nice. Easy. Let's just hope. Good vibes. Good vibes, folks. Let's have good vibes for the next weapon drop. And then maybe we'll get something that will actually service us for the rest of the run. I haven't really been able to show off this game too much. Because I think a lot of it is like... like when you play a roguelike, it's just, when you're playing poorly and you're failing at it, then it just looks lame. Like it just makes the game look like shit, I think. That's why I was kind of happy with the bullets per minute video, because some of the clips that I had were actually pretty good. I was kind of impressed. You know, like all things considered, like I've also been noticing that like the Risk of Rain 2 video, that did pretty well. Like most of my videos usually get like 200 views, but then I've noticed that like after a day, so like the first night it'll get like 200 views, and then the next night after that it'll get like another 300 to 400 views. So I think I have a sneaking suspicion that the algorithm is starting to understand the content that I'm making, and it's actually starting to be able to advert. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maybe I should not be drinking soda when I do these live streams. Maybe I'm just an idiot, you know? That's something that I have to kind of just realize. Okay, good weapon. Oh, Nemesis Prototype. That's a risky one. Look at all these fucking Chrono Troopers. Look at all these fucking Chrono Troopers. God, and I have the Nemesis Prototype, so I get one shot in the mag. Fuck. 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 Great heavens. Okay, safe. He's dead. I think we're good. I think we can breathe. Suicide drone, I'm not worried about. He's dead. Oh my god. Jesus. This is classic. Just classic. I love the Nemesis Prototype. Nemesis Prototype is a vanilla gun. We got Guardian variant. Bonus armor, reduced movement speed. Pretty good, pretty good. Hyper exponential. Anti-material hyper exponential. It's a super risky gun to use. I want to see if I can blow through the dog's armor. Oh, I fucking missed. No, it didn't. It only took down one plating. So that's really why armor is so dangerous, because you're going to run into a lot of enemies that have like 2 armor plating, and that means that if you're using like a burst fire weapon, like a burst damage weapon, like a sniper rifle or a shotgun, well, shotguns not really, sniper rifles especially, the main reason that they struggle so much is because of armor plating. There are so many enemies in this game where you have to like bypass their armor before you can actually deal damage to their health, and obviously that exists for you as well. So in the end, it is a positive thing if you can play it right. But it just means that these dogs are even more dangerous. Like, they're so scary because you know that you need like a high fire rate weapon to actually deal with them. But if I can play this correctly, I can one-shot this guy. Yeah, there's a one-shot. And then I can probably one-shot this Guardian. No, look at that. So you saw right there his shield actually defended against like 90% of that damage. So it was like 3,500 damage when I fought a dude without directional armor, but then as soon as you fight a Riot Guard, you really have to like actually just snipe them. Let's see if I can snipe him. No, embarrassing. Another embarrassing shot. Okay, here we go. I'm not worried. These guys are slow as fuck. Their turning radius is just like a giant truck. That's the only saving grace. You just kind of walk behind them, and then it's just game over. They panic. They're like, oh shit, okay, I can kill this guy. Boom, look at that. So satisfying. 4 shots, okay. Alright, brother. Get out of there. Nice. Let's get some ammo. That'll save us. For sure that'll save us. 14 shots. Pretty decent. Oh, jeez. I think I can snipe this guy. Boom, there's a snipe. Boom. Oh, yeah, look at that. So the anti-material is like a class of projectiles. And it's so good. Because it has like infinite piercing. Especially the Nemesis Prototype. Because it just deals so much damage that it'll just like infinitely pierce through enemies. So it's really just so satisfying to just line up. Oh, I can't use Deconstructor either. Look at this. Look at these awful weapon drops. 2 unusable guns in one run. Okay, let's get this headshot. Nice, easy. Easy. Very patient. That's the name of the game when you're playing Synthetik 2. It really is just take your time. You know, you should always have a place that you can back off to. I think that's probably the most important thing. Let's see if we can snipe him. Nice, easy. I think I might upgrade the Nemesis Prototype. I'm not sure. We have 200 upgrade tokens, so... Oh, shit. That's embarrassing. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Okay, so we're going to back off. Yeah, whenever I drink soda during these streams... The sugar just like coats my mouth, so I guess we'll finish it now, folks. Yeah, water only. That's all I gotta say. Water only. Oh, I'm gonna have a nasty burp in a little bit. That's what I can count on. So I guess what I'm learning is like I think Elden Ring Randomizer is going to be a staple on the stream. I am going to be playing that pretty often, and it's really easy to play. Like, it doesn't take a lot of effort for me to play Elden Ring Randomizer. I can set it up in, like, 5 seconds, and then we're just good to go, so... That's an easy one, and I know that the audience will actually watch Elden Ring Randomizer. That's something that I can at least have confidence in, is like, you know, I'm definitely going to play other games, but at least... when I come back to Elden Ring Randomizer, it'll still get views, or it'll still get some viewership. So I'm not panicking or anything. It's just nice. Like, I've just been playing a bunch of Synthetik, and it's just really a super satisfying game. How many hours do I have? Can I check? Let's see. 94 hours total. We're about to hit 100. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's baller, honestly. That's usually the mark. Like, if I hit 100 hours in a game, then it usually means that I've spent a lot of time. And obviously, that's a stupid statement. Like, of course, if you've spent 100 times, then if you spent 100 hours, then, you know, wait a minute. Hang on. We got power ration, and we have field rations. So when I get below half health, it's going to heal me twice. That's kind of pointless, kind of useless. I guess we got to keep it. We don't really have a choice. So we're gonna be getting massive heals, and it seems like we'll probably get duplicate heals. So while one of the healing items is on cooldown, we'll still have access to the other healing item. So it's pretty useful overall. It's nice. It's very, very nice. All right, some nice ammo. That's good. Can we get a double kill? No. So you saw right there. Even though the anti-material killed the other guy in one shot, as soon as you go up against a shielded enemy, then you're going to do dog shit damage. So you kind of have to pick your weapons carefully. God damn it. Can I just not get a glancing blow once? I want to get a satisfying headshot. There you go. 3,800 damage. That's what I want to see. Oh, back off. This guy is going to explode into lightning. There you go. Jesus, I'm so sorry, folks. Oh my god. Yeah, we're leveling up pretty fast. All I need is a fast fire rate rifle. I'm not really going to upgrade the Nemesis Prototype, because it doesn't really need it. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. You fucking asshole. This is like the scariest area. Like, any time that you have to jump into a zone that's full of enemies, and you don't have a way out, like, that's That's like the most important thing that you can learn from this game is like, if you don't have a way out of a situation, like somewhere to back off to, then you're kind of just dead right off the bat. Like when I started that second zone, I was already dead before it even began. Alright, that's good. Are you going to heal me? Are you going to heal me, Rations? When are you going to heal me? 21 shots? Okay. God damn it. Okay. We've gotten glancing blows on like 90% of these shots. Oh my god. So embarrassing. There we go. That's a good shot. I like that. Soul Ripper Sabbat. Let's see what that says. I think that's part of why I love roguelikes, is just there's something fun about just reading item descriptions and reading upgrade descriptions. On weak point hits, grants 10% lifesteal, affects follow-up pierced targets, passive, increased armor penetration by 40. Holy shit. That's really nice. So that means that, well, you know what it means. So if I can headshot this guy, I'm going to get a shit ton of health. God damn it. It's so embarrassing. All I'm trying to do is look cool for you guys, and I'm just looking like an idiot over and over again. I guess this is what I should be feeling. Okay, let's try it again. Here we go. Let's see if we can kite him over here and then maybe get a headshot. There we go. That's 2600 damage or something crazy. Nice. Oh, I should have switched. That's okay. Alright, we got one more zone. Come on, pray. Just pray. That's all I can say. I don't have a good feeling about this. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to end up just with an absolutely dog shit weapon again. We're going to get 3 bad weapon drops in one zone. Oh, no. Okay, well. I hate to say it, folks. We ran into a bug. So, this happens occasionally when you're doing this green zone, is like you get a black screen. So the run is over, and because the run is over, the stream is over. So we ended on a sour note. We had 2 runs. 90% or like 80% of the guns in those runs were just absolute dog shit. So a terrible showing all around. We might have to play Synthetik 2 again next time. I guess that would be next week. I am gonna upload a TikTok on Saturday. I think doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays is probably a better bet for me. So, yeah, I mean, hey, if that's Trey who's been watching the whole time, shout out Trey. Good to see you. But, yeah, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you stopping by. Definitely go watch my TikToks. I might be uploading a long-form video this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you can be notified when I go live. I'm going to be live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, stop by, check up on me, say hi. My favorite thing is having people talking. I think that's what sucks so much, is like, especially on TikTok, like people only really care and they only really want to interact if you're playing Elden Ring, because that's like something that they can relate with. And so, you know, stick around. I'll definitely still be playing Elden Ring. So it's not like I'm only... Never mind. You know what I'm saying. I need to end this stream. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.